I want to show you a really cool mod today. I was working on a Yamaha Revstar recently and they do something really interesting with their pickup switching selections. This Yamaha's got 2 humbuckers and a 5-way switch, and I figured that the usual positions 2 and 4 would just be split coils, but that is not what Yamaha did. Here's how they describe what they're doing in positions 2 and 4 in their sales brochure. Standard and professional models offer 5-way switching. In positions 2 and 4, our circuit slightly delays the opposite pickup for a new take on the classic in-between sounds. So what is this all about? Well, actually, it's pretty easy. What Yamaha is doing is that they are running each pickup through a basic passive filter which shifts the pickup phase a little and tightens up the low end. So when it mixes with the opposite pickup, there is a new phase relationship along with a new EQ curve. I'm going to show you how to install this on a Les Paul or Les Paul style guitar with a couple of humbuckers. All you need is a couple of push-pull pots and a few parts. Now the cool thing is, when you install it on a Les Paul, you actually get a few extra selections. So while a Yamaha, you've got 5 different pickup selections, when you install this on a Les Paul like this with 2 push-pulls, you end up getting 8. So check this out. When I was doing sound testing for this video, I got a really cool tone using the neck pickup by itself with the mod applied. It gave me a sound that I couldn't normally get out of a Les Paul. Right, so I'm going to show you how to wire up these push-pull pots. Now these are 500k audio taper push-pull pots, and you're going to be replacing either the volume or the tone controls with them, whatever you want to do inside your Les Paul or Les Paul style guitar. Now if you like these sort of videos, please hit that like button because it just lets me know that you like this sort of stuff. I really love doing these sort of projects, these sort of quick, really effective mods. I've definitely got some bigger projects coming up for you guys that want a bit more of a challenge. All you're going to need parts wise is a push-pull pot. This is a long shaft one here which you might need in a Les Paul, and you're going to need a piece of wire. So just push that through these 2 rear contacts here. Beautiful, just like that. And now we're going to solder that into place. Just bear in mind I'm working around this camera. So next I've got this 3.3 nanofarad capacitor, and the trick I like to do is bend both of those legs, like snip them and bend them the same way, and that way you can just push it into like that. And now we're just going to solder that one on. Beautiful. I'm going to bend this one up as well. Great. Now all you've got to do down here is wire the pot up the same way as you would wire it up. So this is going to be your ground lug here. This is your input lug for the pot, and this is your output lug, just like it would normally be. So normally you would have your pickup connected to this lug here. So you want to disconnect your pickup from there, and you want it to connect to one of these center lugs on the switch on the back of your push-pull pot. And then you need a wire coming from this side, from this lug, around to where that pickup came from on your pot there. Now what that's going to do is that when your pot is pushed in, so in the non-active position, your pickup signal's coming into here, going up through this wire, back down and back around into the pot. So it'll be connected up just like it normally was before. So when you activate the switch, your pickup's going to be coming into here through this 3.3 nanofarad capacitor, then back up through this wire, back around into the pot. So all you're doing is switching this capacitor in and out of the circuit in series with that pickup. And that is it. It is so simple. Let's see what it sounds like in the guitar. Right, so Plus members, over on my website, there's going to be a free wiring diagram that you can grab that shows you how to wire this up. And if you want to grab that wiring diagram, it's also available in the store if you want to support the channel. But while you're over there, make sure you grab all the free stuff too. There's a free section with a whole bunch of free stuff there. Download all that at the same time. Links down in the description. So let's have a jam through these different combinations. This is the standard neck pickup. Now if I apply that mod just to the neck pickup, let's try something up here. So that's the neck pickup, now it's modified. Definitely tightens it up and it gives it a sort of a different sort of feel. So this is both pickups now. This is just the neck pickup. So I guess this would be position 2 on that Revstar. That's cool. That is cool, right? Here is the mod applied to the bridge pickup. A little more subtle, but I think I actually, I don't know if I prefer it. This is the bridge pickup. And the mod applied. Cool, so now we've got all the combinations. You've got neck, then you've got both pickups together, then the bridge. Then you've got the neck with the mod applied, neck with the mod applied and the bridge. And then you've got both of these modified in the middle position, which I don't think I've done yet. Oh yeah. That is a cool sound. I hadn't tried that one yet actually, so that's both in the middle. Then you've got neck and bridge modified. And then you've got bridge by itself. Oh sorry, modified bridge. This is modified bridge. And then the bridge. So that is 8 different settings. There's actually some really cool ones in there. I actually really like both of those modified together. It's got a really nice light sort of airy feeling, which I find is really cool, and it feels cool under the fingers. Man, I'm going to be using that sound for sure. I'm definitely going to keep this mod in here for a while to play around with. There's some really cool sounds in here. Absolutely let me know down in the comments if you try this mod. I'd love to hear how it goes in your guitar. Have a great week guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.